What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. Shout out to all the Elysian holders out there. Y'all know I'm bullish on ELS. If you're new to the channel, you gotta check out my Elysian videos. That's right, we start together, we grow together. Hashtag EA ecosystem. Guys, we're at the midway point now. This video is to remind you, if you haven't already done so, to get ready, because we are 2 weeks away from the first Athena snapshot. 1-to-1 for every Elysian that you hold. Have you been stacking Elysian? Let me know in the comments, man. I might make one more purchase before the snapshot. But in this video, we're going to be reviewing the airdrop requirements, as well as talking about some of the latest buzz going on within the EA ecosystem. Let's talk about it. Follow Elysianers on Twitter at Elysianers, the first Elysianers community. Not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Hashtag EA ecosystem. We start together, we grow together. Hashtag ELS, hashtag XRPL. And in the future, maybe also Flare Network. You know it. Check out my Elysian videos. Elysianers has over 27,000 followers on Twitter. Follow Athenians on Twitter at Athenians_. The first Athenians community. Hashtag ATH Elysian-Athena.com. Check out the website. Check out the roadmap. It'll blow your mind. Athenians has over 15,000 followers on Twitter. Follow Aesthetis on Twitter at Aesthetis_art. Aesthetis is the first digital NFTs marketplace on the XRP ledger. They running their own XRPL validator, and they just recently won an XRPL grant, which we're going to talk about in this video. Aesthetis has over 56,000 followers on Twitter. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at RPUReloaded, so you can get my latest updates and retweets of things that I think are interesting in the crypto space. Now, back in January, Athenians announced, in order to foster the cross-chain cooperation and to take advantage of the Songbird Network's amazing features, we decided to mint Wrapped Athena on it. Hashtag ATH, man. And I was so excited when I first heard that, man. It blew my mind. Moonchaser 2020 said, "This is super exciting and a first. Congratulations, Elysianers and Athenians." Rob XRP says, "Huge news. So excited for this project." I responded and said, "Wrapped Athena? Integration with Flare Finance, DeFi Oracles, Songbird community? Guys, Athena hasn't even dropped yet, and it's already got utility. This token, since it's native to the Songbird network, can easily be plugged into Flare Finance, which we can use to stake and earn SFIN, maybe borrow against it to take out Canary dollars. This token could also be used to back the Canary Alpha token in the Canary Alpha DAO, because it's a Songbird token. It's a Songbird asset. So it could be used to be stored in the treasury to back the Canary Alpha token. This token hasn't even dropped yet, and it's already got utility. Athenian says there will be a ratio of 1 Wrapped Athena for every 1 ELS held on your XRPL wallet on every snapshot. The first one is March 30th, the second one is June 30th, and then the third one is September 30th. Everyone interested to get the Wrapped Athena airdrop should bind before the 30th of September his or her XRPL and Songbird wallets using the dedicated tool on binding.elysian-athena.com. 1-to-1. If you have Elysian, you gotta have Athena. They complement each other. Like, each one is a bridge to another network. With Elysian, you can go from the XRP ledger to the Binance Smart Chain. With Athena, you can go from the Songbird network, and it's also going to be plugged into Flare. So, like, you can go back and forth from XRP to the Binance Smart Chain, back to XRP to the Songbird network, and then you can have both of your tokens meet up at the hub, which is Flare. It's crazy. So if you're an Elysian holder, you have to participate in this airdrop. You have to have Athena. 1-to-1. 1-to-1. I'm wondering if the price is going to be 1-to-1. Yeah. Athenian says, in order to use the XRPL Songbird binding tool, you should use your Bifrost wallet and your Zoom wallet following this tutorial. I will link the tutorial at the end of this video. I responded to Athenians and they said, I asked them, is there any way to bind your Songbird and Elysian addresses using the Ledger Nano and the XRP toolkit? Because I didn't want to have to move my Elysian if I didn't have to. You know, I like the XRP toolkit. I'm familiar with it. All my tokens, all my XRP related tokens are right there. You know? And I would just rather just keep everything in one spot instead of having, you know, everything spaced out. But Elysianers responded to me and they said, at the moment, in order to receive the wrapped Athena airdrop, you have to bind your Zoom address on the XRP ledger to your Bifrost or MetaMask Songbird address. We are working on other platforms. So at the moment, the only way to bind for this airdrop, to qualify for this airdrop, you have to use a XRP wallet through the Zoom app, and you have to bind that with either a Bifrost or a MetaMask Songbird address. So I had to do what I had to do. I had to create a Zoom wallet. I had to sacrifice 20 XRP to activate the address. I had to sacrifice another 3 XRP to create an Elysian trust line. And then I was able to send my Elysian over from my Ledger Nano to my Zoom wallet. I did a test transaction first because I had never sent my Elysian over there before. I had no interaction with the Zoom wallet before. And so I did a test transaction of 5 ELS, right? Sent it. It was really cheap. Only cost a couple drops. Like it was basically free to send it over, right? By the time I had sent it and by the time I had opened up my Zoom wallet, the ELS was already there. That's how fast it was. And so I was like, okay. So once I had got the confirmation, I sent the rest of my ELS over there. And that was the same price as it cost to send the first 5. So didn't matter how much ELS I sent over there. The transaction was really, really cheap. Crazy. So you have to use a Zoom XRP wallet and a Bifrost or MetaMask Songbird address. I use the Bifrost wallet. I like the Bifrost wallet. You should download it. It's free. You can get it on the Google Play Store. Now, Crypto Girl Join Me says the tool will do the following: record both Zoom wallet address and Songbird wallet address. Now, during the snapshot of the ELS amount in your Zoom wallet, the equivalent amount of Athena will be airdropped into the mapped Songbird wallet on the airdrop date. Makes sense? She's saying that they're going to take a snapshot of how much ELS you have in your Zoom wallet on the XRP ledger, and then they're going to send you 1-for-1 wrapped Athena to your Bifrost or MetaMask Songbird address, because wrapped Athena is a Songbird token. Makes sense? Let me know in the comments. Elysianers says, we are happy to announce the Elysianers Telegram group. Join the Telegram, you guys. You can get all the insider information on ELS, man. I'm in there. Elysianers says, and the amazing thing is that you will be able to buy using ELS since day one. Quoting Aesthetis, they said, we're excited to announce that Aesthetis Art is the recipient of XRPL Grants program. With new funds from Ripple XDev, We're excited to realize the first marketplace of digital NFTs, Aesthetis.art, #XRPL. Let's go. Aesthetis made the news, you guys. The Aesthetis XRPL digital NFTs are on Yahoo Finance. Here's the article from Yahoo Finance. Aesthetis wins Ripple's XRPL Grant, the international contest that awards the best open source projects on the XRPL blockchain. You hear that? Aesthetis Art is one of the best open source projects on the XRPL blockchain. Let's go. Milan, that's Italy. February 23rd, 2022. A great international recognition arrives for Aesthetis, the project born to create a link between the world of physical art and blockchain, thanks to the first NFT based on physical artworks. The Italian startup is the winner of the XRPL Grant, the program funded by Ripple, fintech decacorn based in San Francisco, which rewards the best open source projects that continue to improve and innovate the XRP ledger and its community. Aesthetis took part to the international selection dedicated to NFT and sidechains projects, comparing itself with hundreds of competitors from all over the world and winning a prize of $150,000 bank money that will be invested in the implementation of various tools in favor of the global XRPL community and the digital NFT marketplace, whose international public release is expected in September. That's only 6 months away. The marketplace will offer a selection of res managed by Aesthetis. That might be a French word. I don't know. I might have to look up the definition of what that means. And within itself, everyone will be able to buy or resell the fractional property of the favorite artwork easily, immediately, and in a completely autonomous way. Can you say decentralization? That's the power of the blockchain. The marketplace will offer digital NFTs related to different types of works to collectors in order to reach the widest possible market share involving works and artists from all over the world. I can't wait to see, what type of high profile artists, they have on their showcase. I can't wait to see. I have to have a piece of it if it's really high profile. We are proud to get this prestigious award, which will allow us to face in a competitive way the global market. But that's not all. We are very excited to actively contribute to the development and innovation of the XRP ledger and its community. Currently, most of the NFT platforms have been developed on the Ethereum blockchain. This, however, presents major problems in terms of minting and transaction costs. Tell me about it. As well as a poor eco-friendly footprint due to high energy consumption. The XRP ledger, on the other hand, allows NFTs to be minted and transferred at a negligible transaction cost compared with the Ethereum blockchain, as well as a very low environmental impact and high energy efficiency of the blockchain itself. In this way, Aesthetis is able to build its project keeping eyes open on the environment and future generations. Building Aesthetis on top of the XRP ledger was the right thing to do because XRP is fast, cheap, energy efficient, secure, and the best blockchain out there. And why not use the best blockchain to develop the best open source project? Let's go, Aesthetis, let's go. Elysianers says, using ELS, you will be able to buy Aesthetis digital XRPL NFTs, and that's not all. When Aesthetis Marketplace launches, you will be able to stake your ELS. When you buy the digital NFTs, you will be able to use them as collateral to take out loans in Elysium. That's crazy. Not only will the NFTs be valuable, but they will be highly liquid. You will be able to get funds. You can borrow against it if you need to, in case you want to, pay off some bills or invest in a new project or just buy the debt, whatever. It's crazy. I can't wait for the Aesthetis marketplace to launch. Aesthetis says, in our view, blockchain means decentralization and community. This is why, in order to let everyone in the XRPL community to test on DevNet, the XLS20D, that's the new NFT standard, tomorrow we will release the minting guidelines, and by Easter, the Aesthetis XLS20D NFTs minter. Wow. XRPL community, are you ready to test the XLS20D implementation of the Aesthetis XRPL NFTs visualizer? Wow, there's a lot to say. Visit xls20d.xrplnft.art and you can type all this in. I could leave this in the description if you want, or I just might just leave it in the pinned comment. But yeah, the Aesthetis marketplace is not only for digital masterpieces, but anybody, you, me, we can mint NFTs on the XRPL and buy and sell them on the Aesthetis marketplace. NFTs are selling like hotcakes right now. It's crazy how much they're selling for. Bob Ross said the average price of an NFT that gets sold on the Sologenic marketplace is at least $500. That's crazy. People are dropping big bucks on NFTs. Aesthetis says, in order to support the XRPL community to test XLS20D NFTs on XRPL DevNet, we have just released our minting guidelines on github.com. So you can now go get the guidelines if you want to learn how to mint NFTs. Minted, you can see your NFT on xls20d.xrplnft.art. By Easter, we will release the XLS20D NFTs minter. Wow. Are you ready to mint some NFTs? I'm ready to mint some NFTs to get some money. If you're buying for $500, I'm selling. Oh my mama. Aesthetis says, we are not only for the fine art, but also for the technological democratization. This is why, by Easter, we will release the Aesthetis XRPL NFTs minter. Few clicks and everyone in the XRPL community will be able to test on XRPL DevNet the XLS20D NFT standard. Hashtag Aesthetis. Wow. So now you can mint NFTs, man. It's coming. It's coming by Easter. I like this logo, man. Aesthetis Minter. Aesthetis says we are building a broader Aesthetis NFT ecosystem than foreseen in the beginning. And ELS is going to be at center of every tool marketplace of it. Guys, you know there's only 1 billion ELS tokens, right? Half of this supply was already airdropped. On top of that, people are going to be using ELS on the Flare network. I mean, ELS already has so much utility. Like, you can buy things with it. Like, they have apps where you can, like, buy, I think, gift cards and stuff with it already. Like, ELS is, like, people are going to be scooping it up. I'm scooping it up. You know? Have you been buying ELS? Let me know in the comments. Aesthetis says, thanks Monica Long from Ripple for having mentioned Aesthetis and ELS during the Thinking Crypto interview. Let's see what she got to say real quick.
Aesthetis, which is a new NFT marketplace developed by Elysian. Elysian also is a new kind of token for artists and NFT projects. Aesthetis, which is
and for the Flare network, don't forget that. Aesthetis says hashtag Collateral art will be the NFTs marketplace specifically dedicated to digital artists. Are you a digital artist? Be ready to apply to the most exclusive NFTs platform on the XRPL. I wonder, like, does that include like more than just pictures? Like, does that include videos, music, stuff like that? I don't know, but I'll definitely be looking out for Collateral art because it is a part of the Aesthetis marketplace. Athenian says, please pay attention. Athenians _ is the only official account. They quoted themselves saying, important message, Athenians _ is the official communication account of #ATH. Do not DM or send personal info to other quote-unquote support accounts or quote-unquote Athena official accounts or something like that because they are scammers. Thanks, guys. The scammers are everywhere. They everywhere. They in the Twitter comments. They in the YouTube comments. They in my emails. Guys, do not... Make sure you're talking to people on official channels. If you need help. Elysianers says, great job. Aesthetis quoted #Digital, #NFTs, XRPL, #2022. This is the roadmap for 2022 of Aesthetis art. The NFT visualizer, then the launch of the NFT Mentor, the launch of the XRPL full history node, the launch of the digital NFTs marketplace, and then the last, the most, not least, the part that I'm most excited for, I want to see the partnerships that they have with public institutions and museums. Don't let them say, don't let them say that they are going to create a digital copy of the Statue of David. I will go all in on the Statue of David. Don't play with me like that. I would love to have a piece of it. Last but not least, you can join the EA ecosystem today by getting your EA t-shirts at the Huddle Gang merch store. Guys, I got EA t-shirts. You can get one today. Link to my clothing store will be in the description. That's right. We start together. We grow together. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
How to bind your Songbird wallet to your XAM wallet. Step 1. Open Bifrost. Select the square icon. Insert the complete URL https://binding.elysian-athena.com. Then click on Sign In. Click on Ethereum Network and select Songbird Network. Click Connect. Now click on XAM. Select Opening XAM app. If the app gives you back an error, click on Copy link to this request. Reduce Bifrost. Step 2. Open XAM wallet. Select the centered icon. Select Scan QR code. Click on Import from clipboard. Slide to accept. Insert your XAM wallet password. Then click on Sign In. Now you have successfully binded your Songbird wallet to your XAM wallet. If you want to check the result out, you can open Bifrost again. Get back on binding.elysian-athena.com and in the bottom, verify that you properly bounded the others. Click on Sign In. If Songbird Network appear, click Connect. Then you receive the confirmation that the two wallets have been properly connected.